Dear colleagues, this is an unedited recording of a phacosurgery. This is the main incision. It's a 2.8 mm incision. Now, one side port is made on the right side of the main incision. Now, trypan blue dye is being used in this case to stain the anterior capsule. The dye is used underneath an air bubble so that staining becomes very fast. The dye doesn't get diluted by aqueous humor and the staining occurs in 5-6 seconds. The dye is washed out and now viscoelastic substance 2% hydroxypropyl methyl cellulose is injected into the antechamber. Here it is. One more side port is to be made on the left side of the main incision for introduction of chopper. And now we can use hydroxypropyl methyl cellulose over the corneal epithelium for protection of the corneal epithelium and for better visibility. So here is the SPMC over the corneal epithelium. Now a 26 gauge bent needle is taken and the anterior capsule is incised at the anterior pole and a nice big capsular tag is raised. This capsular tag is held with this Itata forceps and a nice round capsular axis is made. That's it. Now hydrodissection is to be done. Fluid wave is passed underneath the anterocapsular rim at 2 points. Now the nucleus is mobilized. You can see that the nucleus is rotating freely. Viscoelastic substance is injected again. And now is the time to introduce the tip of the phaco handpiece. This nucleus has a varied consistency. At some point it appears hard, in some points it appears soft. So what I do is I hold at the center of the nucleus, I hold the nucleus at the center and chop it. So this is the first chop. Now I rotate it and try to hold it here, but see I can't hold it because the nucleus is very soft here. I just made a bowl. However, I have been able to divide the nucleus into two halves, and here I could hold and I could make another chop, and this free nuclear fragment is immediately emulsified and removed. In this case, I am not removing the epinucleus because the epinuclear cushion is protecting the posterior capsule. Now I don't want to hold the epinucleus immediately. Inject some viscoelastic substance behind the epinucleus over the posterior capsule so that the posterior capsule goes towards the vitreous cavity. Now I gently go at the edge of this epinucleus and I emulsify and remove it in the epinuclear mode where the phaco power is only 25%. Little bit of visco is again injected, and now is the time to clean the cortical lens matter. Here it is. The cortex is being removed by this Simcoe cannula. It's a beautiful instrument. Beautiful in the sense that you can change your vacuum from 0 to 1000 at any point of time. It depends on how much force you apply by your left hand. And now in this case I want to increase the main incision a little bit, say 0.2 mm, so that implantation of the intraocular lens becomes easy because the cartridge is wide bore. It's a B cartridge and I want to, that's it. So the main incision has been enlarged to 3 millimeter. Now here goes the lens. This is a hydrophilic acrylic intraocular lens being implanted under irrigation. And the irrigating probe dials the lens, and whatever viscoelastic substance was there in the lumen of the cartridge is irrigated out. This is a bit of moxifloxacin. Now the side ports are nicely hydrated. The stroma, corneal stroma at the step incisions are nicely hydrated so that these wounds become waterproof. Now this is the final anterior chamber lavage. All the visco that sticks to the corneal endothelium comes out during this final lavage. That's it. This surgery has been done by Leica 690 microscope and Oatley Cataract's easy phacoemulsion. Thank you very much for your attention. My aim is to always inspire you to make you a better surgeon. You can always better your best, improve your skills, and give excellent vision to people who come to you.